But the First Minister, Mark Drakeford, has advised people to only go abroad for essential purposes. He's urged people to stay in Wales this year. So this morning, we've sent our reporter Paul Piggott to the Edwards Coaches Depot in Llantrisant because, well, they're restarting their domestic holiday programme today. Morning again, Paul. Have you got some holiday makers for us?
I sure do, Claire. It's an absolute hive of activity here compared to last hour when I was speaking with you. And yes, a glorious morning here. Coaches lined up and ready to go for the first time in 8 months. And one of the passengers will be Jill Jones. Jill, tell us, you're on your way to Lakes and Dales this morning. How are you feeling?
Oh, over the moon, total freedom. Yeah. And such a gorgeous day as well to go.
You're going to have beautiful views along the way. So you're headed to Lakes and Dales. When's the last time you were on holiday, and how's it been not being able to take this type of holiday?
A year last February we had the last holiday, and since then we've had total lockdown for all through, right the way through.
Yeah, so not seeing family, not seeing friends as much.
That's right. Yeah. 4 walls of the house, so this is a big escape.
Oh boy, so but this has been building in your mind, and yes. I just wonder, tell us about, why do you enjoy the coach? What does it mean for you and your husband?
It's total relaxation, really, because when you get on the bus, you haven't got to worry about a thing. It's all done, it's all pre-planned for you. You just enjoy it.
Yeah.
And the food's nice, the hotels are lovely, you haven't got to worry about cooking, anything like that.
It's fair to say this has been a hard-earned trip, isn't it?
And you're seeing more than you would ever see if you went on your own.
Yeah.
Because the drivers are so knowledgeable as well.
Yeah, well, speaking of the driver, we've got Philip Goldsworthy here. Philip, tell me, you've been off, you love the job, but you haven't been able to do it. How has that been for you in the last 8 months?
Oh, it's been exceedingly hard, really, really difficult. But I'm so keen to take these wonderful people back on their holidays again to these destinations that we've got, the wonderful hotels, and I'm chomping at the bit, really am.
What do you like about it? Like, what about the job is special for you?
In my ripe old age of 52 now, I think it's the best job I've actually ever had, because I'm interacting with passengers. I love driving, I love going to places, and the whole thing works really, really well. It comes together beautifully.
Yeah, great. And to go back to you for a little bit, Jill, I mean, in these last 8 months, you've sort of been bouncing off the walls and wondering, have you had holidays that you haven't been able to go on, and how did that feel?
Yes, we've had a few cancelled. We're supposed to be in the Blue Danube on the cruise, the river cruise with Edwards now, but it was cancelled, so we're going now in September instead. But this turned up, and boom, we jumped at it.
Yeah, you couldn't wait.
No.
Yeah, great stuff, yeah. And so, what is it like for you in terms of going from not seeing a lot of people to suddenly you're going to be on the bus with people in a closed space and that? Is it in the back of your mind about the safety and those kinds of issues?
No, I feel totally secure because of all that Edwards have done to make sure the buses are safe. I'm quite confident, and I've had my 2 injections.
Yeah.
I haven't got any worries at all about that, nor the hotels.
Yeah, great stuff. And what about as a driver now? Obviously, dealing with a lot of rules. I know you did some of it summer, so you got some experience with it, but what are the rules like for you as a driver to try to maintain that safe space?
It's quite easy. Everybody is understanding and knows the protocols, is following the government guidelines the best they can, and we just stick to the rules. We keep the distancing the best we can. I've had my jab as well. I've had my vaccination as well, or the first one. So it all goes hand in hand. When you've got obviously passengers beside you, and they want to get to the destination as much as we do safely. So we all follow the guidelines.
Great. So Philip, good luck getting back on the job, and Jill, I hope you and her husband have a lovely trip and really enjoy. Very hard earned.
We're looking forward to it. Yeah. We did try and go last year, but it was fully booked, so this came up now, so we were there.
Well, enjoy. Claire, back to you in the studio. That's everything from here. The coaches are just getting ready to go, and the passengers, as you can hear, are really excited about it. So thanks for listening to us, and go on with your show.
Thank you.